Bruce, in the past 2.5 months, I've seen one of the great pitching duels of all time around here anyway, with Kane and Cliff Lee. Kane throws a perfect game now. You got 4 straight shutouts. What's next?
I tell you, it's been quite an impressive run. These guys have been on, and you know it's how good they are, and they've all been locked in. And you know that 4 consecutive shutouts. I've never seen it. It's so hard to do. And as I said yesterday, you have to have 4 pitchers on top of their game, and Madison was tonight. I mean that's quite a game. Jim, he threw had all his stuff going, hit his spots. You know, he pitched very efficiently. He was outstanding, and he had to be, because you know we were facing a tough guy. And Pagan got us on the board. That was big. A 2-out rally with nobody on. And Madison, he was in charge the whole way, and was strong. I actually thought he got a little better as the game went too. It's been fun to watch. These guys deal like they've been dealing.
Kane and Vogelsong have made all-star teams. This guy made it, you know, going against Cueto, who was an all-star candidate himself. I mean, he probably made a pretty good case for himself tonight.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, really, Vogelsong, Kane, you know, these guys have had quite the season to this point, and have been outstanding. So I'm sure they're all going to get very, very strong consideration, as they should. But I think tonight certainly helped Madison's case. But you know, it's not something they're thinking about. Believe me, I think he wanted to go out there and pitch well. He followed 3 great starts, and he wanted to go out there and pitch well.
Obviously, the pitching's been great lately, but the defense has really stepped up behind their pitchers as well. So, you know, 6 straight errorless games after a rough start to the season. What's really changed?
I agree. The defense has really been doing a great job. Crawford's played a great short. Sandoval, really all of them. The outfield's making great plays. And I said this earlier. You know, when a pitcher's locked in, he has a good tempo, a good rhythm. He's throwing strikes. You usually see better defense. That's been the case. We've been throwing the ball well, and those guys are ready, and they're making great plays behind them.
Bruce, over the last few years, even lead up to the World Series and the great pitching, and even last year at times, is this the best you've seen the staff? I mean, not even just the last 4 games, but the entire year they've been pitching great.
It's been right up there, sure. You know, you look at these 4 games, and you know that's as impressive as it gets. But really, the whole season they've done a great job. The bullpen too. You know, the first 3 shutouts, the bullpen helped out the last couple innings. So it's been a great run they've been on, and that's that's the key to our success. That's our strength. Hopefully, pitch well and catch the ball, and we're finding ways to score runs, which helps matters too. But from here on out, it's going to take good pitching to get this done.
It seems like you guys are having much better at bats as well, and the offense has evolved from a team that was struggling early. Now it seems like you guys are doing a much better job. What have you seen from your guys at the plate to make that difference?
Well, I agree. I think they are getting much better at bats. They're really grinding out the bats and doing some good things. Took the ball and played more. I think we were striking out earlier, but I think we're seeing more pitches. I think that's been the key to our success. Also, it's been more of a set lineup, and I think that's helped them get settled in. And all of them, they pretty much know who's going to be out there. And since Belt's been getting his everyday playing time, his offense has picked up. It's good to have Pablo back. He's going to help us. But it's nice to pretty much have a set lineup. I'll be honest there.
Is there any words, adjectives you use to describe maybe 4 consecutive shutouts? How do you rank it? Where do you put it?
Amazing. It really is. I've never seen it. I think I saw on the board that's a record, 36 scoreless innings, and I've never seen it. And like I said, that's hard to do. And, we played, and it's been done against some good teams here. So. shows you how good these guys can be. And when they're locked in, you know, they're tough. We knew we had to have a well-pitched game today facing their guy. You know, they had great pitching too, and a very good offense. So it amazes me. I've seen a lot of things in this game, but you know, the last 4 games, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys deal.
You jumped on Cueto early in the first inning, and Buster's run, I mean, he really hustled on that play to get to home plate. I mean, how important was that to get to Cueto?
Yeah,
early?
well, it was big. He was aggressive there, and you know, he made the turn at third base. He saw what happened, and he kept going. And I don't know if we jumped on him early. He got the first 2 guys out, and we got a walk, base hit, and John battled up there. And, it looked like he hit a pretty good pitch for the base hit. You know, those are things that win ball games for you. Timely hits, 2 out hits, and we got it in that first inning.